Hi, and welcome to my Biohacking Society channel. Please click the like button and subscribe button. And today I wanted to talk about why is it that majority of people have such hard time staying fit, losing weight. And those are two different things. We're not just talking about person who is overweight that wants to lose weight. We're also talking about people that are normal looking people. They're not overweight, but they want to get buff. They want to get more muscle mass, and they struggle going to the gym. They struggle keeping their diet. They struggle just in general getting there, and they hitting plateau after plateau after plateau. And so my information comes from one of the Russian neuroscientists that I listened to last night, and I had an aha moment. So I always say that we're kind of doomed to be fat in America because not only our food is poisoned, our mind is poisoned, and we from the early age it's not really encouraged to be physically fit. It's encouraged to be comfortable. You're always comfortable, and it's really hard to when that's your way of life, it's really hard to just go do something difficult and challenge yourself and be that in that uncomfortable situation. So our brain, and when you decide to get fit, when you decide to lose weight, and I'll touch on that later, you're not only dealing with the weight, you're dealing with a lot of limiting beliefs, a lot of viruses of the mind, a lot of environmental things that influence you as a child that make you struggle when you make that decision. So we first of all, we completely brainwash them what's healthy. There's a lot of foods they're considered health food, and they're not healthy. Majority of the bars you see in the store, protein bars, are unhealthy. Protein powders are unhealthy. There's very few companies, and there's luckily our companies that keep their products clean and true to themselves. But people realize that gluten is bad for them, and they start going gluten-free. But a lot of gluten-free products are basically just trash, and you have to read every ingredient. So I encourage you, please read ingredients, and we divert. So when you want to lose weight, that's the biggest misconception we have in America is, well, and probably in the world, losing weight. What a horrible concept. We don't need to lose weight. We need to build muscle. So when you build muscle, you will automatically start burning more calories. You're going to be much healthier, and you will automatically look better. So even a slightly overweight person with a good muscle mass underneath is a healthier person than a skinny fat. So let's just get that out of the way. So our brain, when we're kids, we're extremely vulnerable, and everything we hear just goes in as a truth. Our subconscious mind is sort of conditioned to absorb everything, and our conscious mind will filter everything. We have not only do we not see the world the way it is, we only see a snippet of the world, and you probably heard that before. So let's say we are capable of memorizing 2,000 events. In reality, we'll probably only remember 700, but in the real world, there's millions of events, and we see everything through our filter. And so when you struggling to get fit or lose weight, the first question you have to ask is like, what is it in me? What beliefs do I have that hinder me from doing this? Do I believe working out is hard? Do I believe that I don't deserve to be fit? There's so many things that we so much trash we have in our head that was given to us, sometimes by our parents, sometimes by, there's habits and beliefs. Habits and beliefs. If you change those two, habits and beliefs, you will be a different person. You will not longer struggle with the things you used to struggle. So our brain literally designed to forget things. Otherwise, we won't bring new information in. Our brain designed to distort things to cater to our beliefs. So if you believe all guys are bad or all women are crazy, your brain will look for proof to keep that belief alive. So knowing your beliefs, knowing your viruses, and to get your belief, this is what you do. You just sit down with a piece of paper and you just write. This is why I don't have money, because I think money is this. Or this is why I can't lose weight or build muscle, because this is what I think. This is, and just write and write and write and write for hours and hours and hours, because it's not going to come out right away. But when you see statements in your writing, after writing for like an hour, 30 minutes, you will start vomiting them out. And when you see statements like the sky is blue, money is evil, those are the beliefs that you have deep inside of you that hindering you from moving forward. And then once you discover that belief, then you have to elaborate on it. Why do I think like that? And then what you want to do is turn this around. And now let's say you think money is evil, and then you kind of get to the bottom of it and then start turning around and looking for proof that money is actually gives you freedom. Money allows you to help other people, and start looking for this proof in the media, online, around you, like your neighbors. Once you see the opposite proof and start looking for it, one of the exercises you can do to manifest things, let's say I want to today I want to find a red Ferrari, and start looking for red Ferraris. And you will be surprised when you start looking for things and looking for solutions, how easy it is to get there. It is no longer a difficult thing. It's just becoming something that you can just bring to you. It's all around us. You just don't see it. If I were to tell you, close your eyes and tell me how many blue things you just saw, and you can name them, and then I will ask you how many red things did you see, and you'll be like, none, because you were not paying attention. So our focus goes to bring us results. So whatever you focus on, this is what you're gonna get. So if you focus in on gym being hard, if you focus in on I don't like health food, you will never ever get to that point where you want to look the way you want to look. So you need to literally write down, why do I think gym is hard? And then start writing down proof the gym is not hard, it's easy, it's not difficult, and things that you like about the gym. And what is it, like same with the cold plunge, that the sound that you hear is super loud. It's the cold plunge, which I hate to do, but I have to tell my brain, wow, I feel so good after the cold plunge. It's so good for my body. It's gonna build brown fat. It's gonna make me live longer. It's gonna make me look healthier. And so instead of saying how much I don't like something, I will reverse it. And hopefully that helped you and gave you some ideas. Bye.